This is going to be the first semi-final loser bracket match of the weekend. Going to be between coed and Drecksack. Not going to pronounce it. Oh, hey, and Drex streaming this too. Awesome. I think it's best of 9 this week, right? I actually spelled the name right this time. Alright, looks like we're going to see a warm-up pretty soon, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not at all set up here, I just woke up. So this may be a bit of an adventure for the first several minutes of the stream. Friday morning, but I don't go to work for a while, so we gotta stream. So this is a losers bracket match. Winner advances to play again this weekend. Loser is eliminated. I need to check out. Okay, we have a map pool. It's right here. We have 12 maps plus a tiebreaker, which means it can't be best of 11. It's got to be best of 9. So we got a 43 on the roll to a 48. Oh, that was just for the warm-up though. We're going to be trying Ukukufkins, which was in last week's map pool, or maybe that's just what they happen to have open. Sounds like neither of the players are properly prepared for this match, so this could be an interesting one. Also, that pool is pretty hard. I think the average like BPM this week is somewhere over 250. Last week I saw that Woodmanshen did this one with Hidden and maybe SS'd it. There were some crazy plays last week. Looking forward to see what kind of things we have this week. And looks like Drek needed to restart something. No problems, this is still the warm-up. MP link in chat. Mods guide deleted. Oh, that's rough. We have sound, right? Okay, we have sound. Right, this is the semifinal, so it is still best of 9. Oh, Drek going with the easy flashlight for this warm-up. Neither of these mods are actually used in this tournament, unfortunately, but this should be an interesting exhibition of reading. And I'm gonna be AFK, get some water because I could use some. I have a feeling this is gonna be a interesting match. Oh no, did the sound die? The sound died. Well, that's unfortunate, but we can at least see them play the rest of the map. Or not. 10 out of 10 stream, perfectly prepared. Gonna need to restart the tournament client over here. Sorry about this. Looks like Dreck's going to end up with almost a 90% on that easy flashlight play. Coed with the higher score because he played no mod. As the easy has a penalty or score. However, in terms of number of misses, which is all we really care about in this tournament, Dreck taking the win on the first warm-up, 56 to 106. We'll see if we can get the tournament client back up before they start the next warm-up. And let's see if I can get the volume adjusted properly this time. Nope. So now we got this Blood Rave. It's a Tychoholic map. Having some issues getting both players having the map downloaded. So it looks like we're going to be restarting this warm-up. Oh, here we go. Coed and Dreck both into the lobby. We'll see what this map looks like. Yeah, both of these players were discussing in Discord earlier that they're just not ready for this match. One of them just completely forgot about the match, and the other one was spending all their time practicing for the CGTS tournament this weekend. So we'll see how they're able to do in the actual match here. However, this is still a warm-up. This one was picked by Dreck, I believe. Yes. Previous map was picked by coed. Well, I'm getting some lag on my end. Hopefully it's not a networking issue or a Banjo issue. Looks like they're still playing according to the MP link, so I'm going to try panicking. If this map is any indication of how warmed up they are in speed, coed will likely have an advantage at the beginning of this match. Although I suppose that depends on what maps get picked. Coed with the 28 misplay to 73 for Dreck. And we're moving on to bans and rules and all that fun stuff. Coed with the 93% on that one. Amazing rolls by both players. I guess they practice those. Dreck winning at 99 to 98. No, coed winning at 99 to 98. Okay. Losing on a 98 feels bad. So Dreck will ban first. We have 12 maps to choose from. With varying types and, well, I mean, they're all really hard. So. So, KQ Rider is banned as number 4. The first technical stream map, and then Chronostasis, which we heard on the intro, is banned for this match. Wait, is that? Yeah, okay. That's speed number 2, map number 10. Yeah, we don't know what you want to pick. Going with Netsuro Zaka, which I believe is the other speed map. Yeah, map number 6. So bans one speed, picks the other one. Alright, and we're going Nomad. This is just kind of like a introduction to the semifinals map pool this week. Hopefully the rest of the players can have more time to prepare. I don't think we're going to see any sudden death in this match unless they do halftime. Or someone's having a lot of fun. the highly unlikely situation where somebody out there is watching this and is not familiar with the format of this tournament. It's a little unusual. The most important thing to note is that player with the fewest misses wins the map. And the map pool selection is generally a nightmare for the players. They can do things with mod selection too. We'll get to that when it comes up. The important thing with mods is it's basically person who picks a map picks mods. You can pick double time, net core, halftime, hard rocket hidden. You're limited to hard rocket hidden twice in a match each. And the person not picking has the option to mess with the mods. They're able to change one mod twice in a match. That sums it up pretty well. I think coed is winning this one so far. Having held on to 500 combo now. Dreck's starting to struggle a bit. coed's actually managed to build up a pretty good combo. Up over 1,000 now. Combo doesn't particularly matter, but it does mean that he hasn't been missing at all. It's actually a pretty small number of misses now that I think about it. I think he only broke really early and that was about it. Yeah, I figured Dreck wouldn't like that one too much because this was a speed, and there we go in chat. I hate speed maps. 5 misses for coed to 117 for Dreck. Coed takes the lead. One other unusual thing about this tournament is loser of a map always picks the next map. We're doing Turnstile Jumper Hidden Halftime. Now coed has the option of removing a mod. Yes, Dreck with the map pool spoiler to coed, who's not familiar with this, is most of the maps are speedy, even the ones that aren't particularly speed maps. Not all of them though, there's a few that are slower, and you can apply halftime. But yeah, coed should have a significant advantage with the map pool, based on his ability to play speed. The winner of this match plays Sunday 11 UTC against the winner of Tsubasa and Denik. So Dreck's gonna use one of his hiddens here. Unfortunately, halftime does not work properly on the tournament client as usual. So these misses may or may not be real. You can tell based on the combo that pops up every once in a while. Like right now, coed is back up to 190, which means he didn't actually miss. Dreck, however, did miss at some point because his combo reset and stayed low even after building back up. This is the swing map. It's a pretty high BPM swing. But as we are playing halftime, it's not as fast. Music's kind of quiet, especially with halftime, so we'll boost that a bit. In halftime is one of the nightmare mod combinations where you got the reduced speed combined with the maps being hidden, or notes being hidden after a certain point, which means extra time for you to forget what's coming up. And if you're sight reading, it's a particular nightmare. So it's kind of a good counter to speed with halftime. And if you're good at hidden, low SV hidden, although this SV isn't particularly slow, it's just not insanely fast. You know, hidden halftime could be a good strategy. However, you only get 2 hiddens, so you're gonna need to make sure it pays off. Based on these resets we keep seeing, I think it's a very close match as we come to the last quarter. Coed's hovering around 92%, whereas Dreck's hovering around 91%. But we'll have no idea until we get to the end and see the total miscount. It does look like Coed's managed to build up a bit of a combo now, though. And Dreck was not happy about that performance, and let's see what this means. Looks like coed's gonna win this one, taking a 2-0 lead. 33 misses to 57, so only 24 misses apart, which is actually relatively close when there's a mismatch, as we've seen in previous weeks. But looks like we're going with the oh, what is this? Gate event minus. Okay, low SV map. Hidden? No, not hidden. Hard Rock halftime. Alright, there's a mod combination that I don't remember seeing yet on stream. So, could be good. Of course, low SV with Hard Rock kind of cancels out the low SV. But halftime is added. And we are doing score v2, it appears, so you do have to hit the spinners. Got a lot of monos in this one, I believe, if I remember correctly. I could be thinking of a couple other maps though. You have an unreliable narrator here. Sorry. This one's probably going to be held to commentate this match just because Dreck will likely pick halftime on most of the maps, which breaks the tournament client. I think he may have the lead as his combo is up over 200, whereas coed, oh never mind, coed's also up there. Although coed did miss slightly more recently than Dreck. Coed is holding on to a much better accuracy, jumping around 97, 98. Dreck's around 97 when halftime's not glitching the tournament client out. Dreck does have the combo lead. And then we get to a kind of technical section here. If the video is giving you a headache on stream, I apologize. It's jumping around like that for me too. It's probably not great to be watching, especially after you just woke up. Both players had built up pretty sizable combos, having FC'd basically the entire map. However, coed did have more misses early on. So depending on how this ending goes, this may be a point for Dreck. But now we have these spinners at the end. I guess we're going with some RNG right here. And let's see who comes away with this. Looks like Dreck's going to take the point, 21-29. Miscount is the only important thing for this tournament. Scores are accurate there on screen. So despite coed actually ending with slightly higher combo and better accuracy, the accuracy doesn't really count for this tournament. So Dreck does take a point. No sweep. We're going to see Pandora Paradox Nomad next, which is map number 1. It is listed as a technical map. It's a fierce map, so good luck. This one says it is 7.71 stars, 150 BPM. Oh right, because coed did win, or Dreck won the point. Coed did get to pick a map. But since he doesn't really know what's in the map pool, he just let's go with number 1. No argument here. We did get an early miss out of Dreck, and rip DDKK players. And KDK players, just rip everybody really. Rip humans. Some of these finishers come in pretty fast, and if players don't have the maps, prepared, scores are probably going to be considerably worse today than it will be later this weekend. And one of these players will be advancing to Sunday's match, so they'll get the opportunity to play it again. Well, maybe not this map in particular, but the map pool. I suspect we're going to have some scheduling issues, actually, with that match if coed wins. Because I think Europe is playing in CGTS at the exact same time. But he has to win here anyways. And I have no idea who's winning. Probably coed, but we have seen him with higher accuracy before. Yes, coed takes the point 39 to 59. Actually a little close. 20 missed difference this time. Not really close, but closer than some of the blowouts we've been seeing in previous weeks. When a player will pick a map they know that their opponent will struggle with. Alright, so anyways, because coed did win that point and leads 3-1 now, it is Dreck's pick. We're doing the other hidden. It's hidden halftime again. We're doing C21, H23, and 05. Technical stream map. Hidden halftime. So we'll see how they handle hidden. Yeah, this is the last hidden for Dreck, assuming coed doesn't use a joker here. Oh, okay. I think we'll be fine with the scheduling for Sunday. Because Europe only plays at 11:30 UTC if Oceania beats North America. Which is possible, but not highly likely. Depends on who shows up to play, I guess. And the match that depends there is at 5 UTC, so we won't even know until a few hours before the match whether we're even going to have one. But they may end up having to reschedule that match, I suspect. This all assumes coed wins here anyways, which he's on his way to it. The 3-1 lead. But we'll see if Dreck can get back into it with this hidden halftime. So just based on the combo that keeps popping up periodically, I think Dreck is holding on to about 450 combo right now, which is a good sign for him, as coed's combo doesn't seem to be resetting to a large number, meaning that coed does have at least a few misses. Unfortunately, because the tournament client still does not properly handle halftime, because who uses halftime in a tournament? Why would they even support that? We won't really know until the map ends who's actually winning. You can kind of guess. Like, I think Dreck might be winning. Both players had built up their combo to around 200 up before this last section here. So we may be seeing a fairly low miscount on this one, thanks to the halftime. Whereas the hidden made for an interesting greeting challenge, and looks like Dreck will be taking the point. 17 to 123, so that wasn't as close as I thought it was. And yes, those scores are accurate. So, coed gets the pick again, and it's picking Gate of Atlantis Nomad. However, we've already played this, so he's gonna have to pick something else. That was the hidden Hard Rock map we did earlier. There are several maps remaining left in the pool. And I already forgot where we played, so I won't be of any help. I guess you just pick random maps until you find one that we haven't played. Sever Inducted is the next attempted pick. There is the Stamina map. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we haven't seen this yet. We're going with Nomad. We'll see if Dreck decides to use a Joker here. Because if he can manage to steal this point somehow, I'll put him right back in this match. In fact, if there was a tie here, that would be ideal for Dreck, as that would put it at 4-3 and Dreck's pick. We are going with halftime Joker, so strategy may be paying off for Dreck this match. We'll see if they're able to FC this with the halftime. I don't think we'll see sudden death. No, we don't. If somebody goes with sudden death on the Stamina map, they're really brave. As we've got 2,464 combo to go through here. With halftime, this is about 4.5, almost 5 minutes. The hilarious part is that it's a 1.5x speed map, but we're playing with halftime, which multiplies the speed by 75%, so we're actually playing at 1.125 speed. Does that sound right? And I just searched Google for OSU halftime, which of course is going to pull up the Ohio State University halftime show. Awesome, good job. Thank you, Google. Alright, so coed's got a 99.7 accuracy. Dreck is up over 99.8 as well. I don't know if we've seen any actual misses or if this is just halftime. Dreck is holding on to over 900 combo, whereas coed's missed at some point, I think, based on the current display. It must be extremely accurate right now in order for the halftime to not be showing any misses. Or is consistent the correct word? Precise, that's the word we're looking for. And you can kind of see their timing window stuff at the bottom where codes is pretty dense. Drex isn't bad either. But codes is particularly ridiculous. No, not ridiculous. Pretty good. He's doing pretty good. However, Dreck is holding on to that 1400 combo. I'm going to FC this thing and just take the point. Straight up. Trying to get a break point here. So it looks like Dreck may have figured out that he's in a nightmare and took control by slowing everything down. Now up over 1700 combo. Turning into coed's nightmare. This is so corny. I'm gonna stop talking now. Though we do see periodically that Dreck is still holding onto a really long combo. Codes is up over 1000 now. But that does mean coed has missed at least once. Whereas Dreck, I think this is an FC. And it appears that coed has missed again as his combos reset to 200. Yeah, we might have just seen an FC right here. As the response in chat is, Dreck is very excited. So yes, we had a 4-100 FC with the halftime there for Dreck, tying it at 3, and coed has to pick again. However, Dreck cannot use a joker because he just used it on the last map. So basically coed gets to pick something and it will stick. I don't think we've seen any hidden or hard rocks, so everything is available. This turned out to be a much better match than it looked like it was going to be based off the first few maps. Drex managed to take some points thanks to hidden. And we're going to try to do Katobi Cookie Rider, however that was banned by Dreck at the beginning of the match. So, what is left in the map pool? I guess we have a spreadsheet that shows the list. So we've played... Why don't we play map 1? I don't think we've played Disappearance Addiction, Discontrolled Galaxy, Illness Lilin, and the Nanahara map. Okay, so we're doing Illness Lilin. This is map number 11, the stream map. coed has forgotten about this match in his sight reading the map pool. So is Dreck. So, and it may actually be legit sight reads. They're not memeing. It's Friday morning. Nobody's prepared for this match. This is a map by Sariel, the referee and host, one of the hosts of this tournament. It's not halftime, so any misses we see here are legit. It actually looks like Dreck's gonna pull out to the lead at the beginning. We'll see if he can keep it up though. Although, ooh, that's painful. Apologies for the sound. Guess we're going to need a headphone warning for this one. So, just based on accuracy, it appears that coed is pulling onto a large lead. Usually accuracy corresponds to missing, although we just saw Dreck, I think, get 100s on that entire stream and didn't miss until the end. Just really late. With the high BPM, decent SV, it's very easy to fall behind in the tempo. This may actually be closer than it looks like in the score. However, I do think coed has a fairly large lead. We'll see how they handle these streams at the last quarter of the map. Coed appears to be picking up a fewer misses in the last section here. Dirk notes in the chat that's totally playable for DDKK. Anyways, we got a 91 for coed, 162 for Dreck. Coed takes the lead and his match point. However, it is Dreck's pick, which means we may see some more hidden. I mean, no, we don't have any hidden left, but we may see some halftime. However, coed does have a Joker, so we may see that negate a mod from Dreck. We'll see. So it kind of all comes down to this. Although, what even is the tiebreaker this week? We're going with the SV Tech map. Okay, so we're going with the 12th map of the pool with halftime hard rock. We're in a Joker to make a no mod, and apparently coed just played, fell for the trap card. As now we're doing just straight up hard rock. Well, maybe it wasn't a trap card, but it was, this one's not very particular fun with hard rock. Yeah, you can only mod away one mod with the Joker. So you either remove hidden or hard rock or halftime. So it could be just halftime, or it could just be hard rock. Those are the options presented to coed to try to finish out this match. And yes, we are all fire trucked this day. Alright, so we are doing this with hard rock. No one's gonna be able to read it. We'll see who can spam better. Once again, for this tournament... Whoa, what was that? Missed count is all that matters. So Dreck actually has the lead. It does mean we have no idea who's winning, unless someone builds up a decent combo. That generally means you're missing less, right? Just purely on score and accuracy, you would think coed's in the lead, however, we did see Dreck fall behind in accuracy at the beginning despite not missing. So this could actually be very, very close to a tie. You don't have to be perfect, you just gotta miss less than the other guy. But we are definitely seeing a lot of the classic spam random notes. Yeah, it's a pretty long map. That may be a pretty safe estimate. Although, maybe a little high. Okay, then that is a pretty good estimate. Neither player was particularly prepared for this match. I think one of them that completely forgot about it. And one of them was commenting how they were preparing for CGTS. So, this is what you get. I think Dreck might be winning, as he has a lower accuracy but a higher score. That may translate to fewer misses. It may not, because it's score v2. Who knows how that works? I think it uses magnets or something. Both players managing to build up 150 combo on this slower section. And now we're back to the pain. Yeah, TNT is a good warm-up, good training for the insane map pools. And actually, Dreck had some consistency in training. We did the stream map with halftime and he managed to FC it. Which is why we are now here, potentially going to tiebreaker depending on how this ends. Coed has pulled ahead in score, however, I don't know that that translates to miscount, so we'll see what we see in chat. We had 1219 to 1276, Coed taking the point and winning the match. They were only 57 misses apart. And yes, the scores are accurate. So, welcome to Taiko Nightmare Tournament Semifinals week. You're going to see a lot of this stuff that the players didn't prepare. Or if the mod combinations are nonsensical, like, you know, double time on a 300 BPM map. I'm sure we'll see that eventually. We do have Applers playing this weekend, right? Anyways, that's going to be it for this stream. Matches resume tomorrow, which is Saturday. I believe the first match is at 11, but I'm not going to be awake for that one. I'll do my best to be here to stream the Sharon versus Peaceful map at 13, and Womanchan versus Applers at 15. And I think we got a couple other matches after that. We have one at 20 between Deku and Bernard, and then matches on Sunday, which, depending on streamer availability, may be streamed. Those would be the losers bracket matches. One of which will feature Coed versus the winner of Denik and Tsubasa. Those are the players playing at 11 tomorrow. So, see everybody tomorrow. With the loss, this does mean that Dreck is eliminated, and I still haven't learned to pronounce his name. Good job. Awkward ending. Yeah, see everybody. Bye. Or go home. Go do Friday stuff. Unless you're like way east, in which case it may already be Sunday for you.